sorry. Go ahead. You start
You
off.
start ahead. You start with a gap of 1.5 or 2 boat lengths, and the idea is to catch up to the boat in front of you and hit it, which is technically called bumping.
But you literally hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You literally hit it. And there are 4 days in which these races take place. So there are 4 opportunities to in fact climb up the ladder.
Right. And this is the same boat.
This is the
And
same
you're
boat,
at the bottom.
but it's not the same personnel.
Oh, okay.
I remained there.
The cock's at the
Right.
not the cock. Sorry, at the bow because you're the lightest.
Yeah, right.
Second lightest because the cock's the lightest. And
Now, what you see here is you're setting off here, and see we're coordinated. That's how it should be.
so this is. Let me show
We had the good fortune.
So this is. Oh no, this is not the bumping you were showing. This is the bumping photo that he was talking about. And and you told me also that earlier that when he raised his hand, that was a acknowledgement that
You've been bumped.
that you've bumped that stat.
Because that will allow the one behind to overtake.
Okay.
Because if you're going to succeed, you're going to have to overtake.
Right.
Otherwise, you just stay where you are, or
Right.
somebody else will catch you.
Right.
So let's see. Here we are. That's a very, very good thing. That's Bill Lintott. Bill Lintott was a theological student. He had never rowed before, but he was a very good cox. He just had a natural talent.
Right.
And it's not easy. You see how long the boat is, and
Right.
the river goes like this.
Right. So the cox commands the.
Basically, well, the cox in conjunction with the stroke.
Okay.
The stroke is the head oarsman.
Yeah, I'm going to show that up close. So you're, again, this is a very good picture. This is the bow, and this is on the, what's it called, the river there?
Cam.
The Cam. I had a nice little lady watching from the side. So this one, didn't you say that one,
No, wait a minute,
this is the Maze, that's June.
Oh, this is Maze?
Yeah, that
The
says
Maze,
Maze, so
okay,
that
so
would have been in June.
Yeah, this is not. This is a lens I'm
Okay.
talking about.
Okay.
It's this is the lens, and that's Fairbairn. And this is. This is our boat, Bumping Queens in the Gut. The Gut is the name of a certain part of the river. That's in the Gut.
Right.
1958.
So your boat was St. Cat's, and you stroked against the other boats. Now the oar in the other room is because of this race.
Yeah.
So you won
Because of the lengths.
the lengths. I'm just going to take this over here so we can show the oar, beautiful oar. That's it's hard to see in the dark here. There's an oar up there. Let's see if I can put on a little light here. That's not going to work. Anyway, well, you'll have to trust me. There's this beautiful oar up here. Sometime I'll have to get a close-up of it. That was your reward or award for. Here's a picture of the team. Anyway, it has all the names of the people who are in the boat, including my dad's. So we've always admired his oar. But you were also a runner, so we don't have much time left. But if you want to just tell us briefly, there's a picture. Oh, you're not finished? Okay.
No.
Please do finish. And I think you said you had no idea how much work it would take, and you were a little bit overwhelmed
well,
then with your studies.
I won't go into that, but I wasted time as a freshman. With this one is this is Emmanuel chasing St. Catherine's. That's the Emmanuel boat. He's chasing St. Catherine, and there's St. Catherine's boat, and Catherine is chasing Clare,
Which is
Clare
up ahead.
College, which is over there. And St. Catherine's won.
Yep, Cat's one, and that's the one you got the award for. So out of all the colleges,
here's Cats bumping Queens in the gut. So this is one of the earlier ones. And
right?
We overbumped. An overbump is when the boat in front of you bumps, which leaves a wide stretch of river to catch the one in front of him.
So
And
you
we
bumped
did.
two.
We bumped too.
It's over.
Overbump.
Right. So that must have been very exhilarating, Dad.
It was.
And very exciting to be with the
very
team,
exciting.
and
Yeah.
I can't
There's
imagine.
a great deal of camaraderie because everything depends upon you doing things together as
Right.
a team. Otherwise, you.
So it must have really been enjoyable.
So that book, the
Right.
rowing book,
Right, that we read. Yep.
has that in it. You have to be as one.
Right. Right.
So it's quite an experience.
Right.
No,
But you
I
gave it up
realised
because
I
you
gave
didn't-
it up. I was invited to join the second boat to go to Henley, which of course is a major social and rowing event,
Right.
an international event. I couldn't afford that.
Because you would have costs associated with
Costs
travel and.
associated, yeah.
Right.
And so the next year I had a more gentlemanly athletic pursuit in cross country because I knew all about cross country, had done it before.
Right.
And there we are. Notice here that shirt.
Right.
And I'm the only one. Let's see. I'm the only one with a shirt with rolled up sleeves.
I'll show that. Well, now, was this when you went for the run that what's that called? The run around the boundaries.
I did that in that year. Yeah.
Right. So
1960.
the boundaries
in 1959.
1959. The boundaries is something that it was a challenge that you would just go out and run the boundaries of Cambridge.
Yeah.
But who was in charge of making sure you did it?
They had some sort of organisation. You had to write down your name and so on.
And they'd declare a day, and you just go and in a pack, whoever wanted to do it
Yeah,
would do it.
yeah, just one time of the year, just one afternoon, and we went.
And if you succeeded, you would get a tie.
Well, you had to buy a tie.
You had to buy a tie.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Dad.
Well, do you want to put this away? I'm sorry I wasn't very